last stream that we did, we're doing 4 sets between 6 to 8 reps. First, we are doing dumbbell front squats, so you want to make sure that the dumbbells are basically right at your shoulders. Make sure your legs are a good shoulder width apart, and we're just gonna go. When it comes to goblet squats, you want to have the weight be completely pushing the weight behind in front of you, make it float out just a little bit, and then exactly like the front squat, you're just gonna go down, and just boom, 1, The other thing with doing goblet squats, and this is just in general for all types of squats, but you want to make sure keeping your back straight. So if you're someone that struggles with that, I highly recommend a lifting belt. You can go on Amazon, you can go on Walmart, literally anywhere you can get them for a good price, but you want to make sure you're keeping your back straight because you can really mess it up and have some serious life-altering injuries. Avoid that. So the whole point of this exercise is to keep the ball in one position. And what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna go, you can either go from right to left or left to right. You're gonna start off slow and build your way up. So usually I start this way and I go here. 1, stop is 12. It's okay if the ball shakes. The whole point is just making sure you're going from side to side, you're going down to your 90 degree, coming back up, and maintaining a consistent speed on both sides. That's the whole point. This is just one way you can incorporate doing chest exercises with medicine ball if you do not have a lot of weights or any weight at all. Usually what I do is I'll use 2 25-pound plates and I'll just stack them on each other because medicine ball is a little bit higher than what I am used to. And the other thing too, the higher the object you're using is, it is going to slow you down. So you want to be as close to the ground as possible, but also elevated, if that makes any sense. So with this, it's a little bit higher than what 2 25-pound plates would be, but I will say though, last thing I'll say about this exercise, make sure you stretch your wrists before you do it. If you have gloves, make sure the straps are tight around your wrists. This is an exercise where you can easily come down on your wrist wrong and snap it, break it, sprain it. So make sure you're stretching it and you have some sort of glove or strap that you can wrap around your wrist to prevent the injury. Overhead tricep extension. Man, it's literally been a minute and a half since I've done something like this. What? You don't do it. Exactly like this, and go. Alright, so clearly I'm gonna have to go up and wait because I just did 15 of those, could have easily done more. The whole point of doing this is between 6 and 8 reps. I easily did double that right now, so that means we have to increase the weight. So this is 30, we're gonna go, we are gonna go to 40s apparently. Apparently we're gonna go to 40. Again, you want to make sure you're good right before you do this because you don't want to smack your back of your head or hurt yourself. You definitely don't want to do that. Almost just, I don't even know what just happened, but I basically just dropped it. You also kind of don't want to do what I did either, which was go right into the lifting right after, like you just take the new weight. You definitely want to wait between like 30, 45 seconds. Try not to exceed like a minute and 10. You also want to listen to your body. So if you're lifting heavy, you know, your body's going to be like, hey, rest for a little bit longer, and then go at it. It all depends on what you're doing. Overhead press. Again, really the thing with this is you want to make sure your back is straight. It's really the biggest part to this. That's another reason I like doing these live is because I get to learn, you get to learn, we can learn from each other. Not everything that you see sometimes in an edited video is always the way it appears. This feels very good. A few things I already noticed that were wrong on that. And this is why we record, because this side weight and this side weight, they're two different weights. This side is 20 pounds and this side is 45. Oh, alright, so we can different in every possible good way. So that was awesome. And again, that's why we record stuff, so you guys can make your own adjustments. Renegade rows. Here we go.